Alright y'all, we're fixing to make butternut squash casserole. So what you're going to need is 2 pounds of butternut, and you can go ahead and peel that and cube it up, and we are going to cook this for about 15 to 20 minutes until our butternut is softened. You can also do it another way. You can cut the butternut in half, and you can leave the skin on it. Then take out the inside, the seeds and stuff, put some oil on it, put it face down on a pan and put it in your oven and roast it. You can do it that way as well. So we're going to go ahead and get our stove on, and we are going to get these cooked up for about 15 to 20 minutes. And again, you're going to need 2 pounds. I have 4 in here because I'm doing 2 different recipes, but for this recipe, and this makes an 8 by 8, but if you want a 9 by 13, you go ahead and just double this recipe. But 2 pounds of butternut squash. Alright y'all, so it's been simmering for 15 minutes and they are fork tender, so I'm going to go ahead and drain this and put them in a bowl and set them to the side. Alright y'all, so I got my 2 pounds of butternut squash in here, and I got 4 tablespoons of butter, and we're going to put a half a cup of half and half, and we are going to take our mixer and we're going to blend this together first. Add in a 1/4 cup of brown sugar. We're going to add in a half a teaspoon of salt. We're going to add a half a teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice. And then we're going to add in 1 teaspoon of vanilla. And then we're going to add in 1 teaspoon of maple syrup. Go ahead and add 1 teaspoon of maple syrup, and then we're going to mix this one more time. Make the topping. I got a half a cup of flour in here, 4 tablespoons of butter. We're going to put a half a cup of brown sugar. We are going to add a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. We're going to add a 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon. And then we're going to add in 1 teaspoon of maple syrup. Then we're going to add in a half a teaspoon of vanilla. All right, a half teaspoon of vanilla. And then we're going to mix this together and get this all crumbly. And then you're going to need a half a cup of chopped pecans. So get our butter mixed in with our sugar and flour. Also, we're going to go ahead and we're going to toss our nuts in there. And then we're going to toss this all around. And this is going to be the topping that we're going to put on top of our butternut. We're going to put this in a 350 degree oven for about 15 to 20 minutes. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our topping and put it over top. And then we're going to pop this in the oven. And so I will see you back here in about 15 to 20 minutes, again on 350 degrees. Alright y'all, it's been in there for 20 minutes. I took a scoop out so you can see what it looks like. There you go. So give this a try. You can use pumpkin instead of butternut squash, or you can use sweet potatoes or yams, whatever you want to use. You can use that in replace of the butternut squash, but it's an easy, different way to use up some butternut squash. So, and the kids love it. It's not overly sweet. You can even put marshmallows on the top if you want to do it that way as well. But give this a try. I also have family cookbooks available. I'll put the link above and below in the comments if you want to get yourself a copy of that. If anybody has any comments, questions, or concerns, don't hesitate to reach out. And I hope everybody has a wonderful day.